Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to All Is Mind Tarot. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing What is the Tea on You? The cards have already been pre-shuffled with your energies. Now let's go ahead and dive right in. Spirit, please give us clear, guided, and divine insight into what the tea is on our lovely Libras. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Libra? Let's get one more. Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's see what we got. So we have lead the way. Be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. So right away, I feel like people really look to you for guidance. I feel like people see a lot of leadership qualities in you here, whether you like it or not. I feel like there's just something about your energy and your aura here that really, puts you in this vibration where people just really look up to you. I feel like they see you as a guide here. They want to know your input on things here. And sometimes it might even stress you out a little bit. But I feel like it's nothing that you cannot handle here. And then we have, you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So I don't know if something has recently occurred here, but I feel like you think about the past a lot, maybe about things you could do differently or could have done differently, how, outcomes could have changed here. But I feel like people maybe notice that you're kind of in a nostalgic mode right now. But I also feel like you are really trying to put yourself in present time energy here, really trying to figure out your steps forward here, what your next moves are, what your plans are. And you might even have a really special pet in your life. If not, eagle or bird might be a spirit guide for you, a spirit animal at this time. And then we have keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Well, this is an interesting one. I feel like people notice that you could flip your switch quite easily here, but I feel like they notice that you've been keeping a cool, calm, and collected manner here, even when something angers or upsets you here. I feel like people don't want to mess with you because they don't want to be on your bad side here. I feel like you would really set somebody straight. And I feel like people also know that about you, and I feel like they don't even want to go there with you. But for the most part, I feel like you're really just learning how to not let things trigger you here. Alrighty, let's see what else we got for Libra. What is the tea on Libra? What can you tell us about Libra? Okay, these cards are a little stiff, so bear with me here. Oh, I think there was two. Yeah, we'll take that one too. What is the tea on Libra? Oh my gosh, sorry, these are coming out so crazy right now. What is the tea on Libra? So I feel like these might all be plenty here. Okay. So we have bliss, trust. So I feel like people sense you as this really beautiful, happy being here. I feel like you really stand out in the crowd. I feel like you really let your light shine and people can really see the beauty inside and outside of you. I feel like they also feel like you're a trusted source here. I'm going to grab the book really quick so I can read it just in case there might be a message here for you. 1 second. All right, we are back. So this card says, bliss is described as a complete state of happiness or joy and comes from the English word blithe. Find your bliss. We eliminate patterns, habits, and thoughts that take joy away from our daily lives and replace them with things we actually like. Are you doing things you don't actually want or like to do because you feel an obligation to something or someone? Finding your bliss is about bringing your potential and authenticity to a peak and getting lost in it. A bright yellow veil lifts to the tip of this card as you come out of the balance card. You are trusting the non-material world as you follow a blissful breeze. Although this card seems minimal, it is powerful in the aspects you don't see. You must be willing to let the universe support you. We see a platinum light in this card and minor symbolism for the root chakra, as this card is used in the chakra spread in this book. This card is the card of trust. You must trust that the answers you are seeking are being given. When this happens, your entire soul group of helpers appears through the veil to assist you. Beautiful. It says, new thought pattern. My life flows forward with ease and I act with integrity. Okay, that's pretty beautiful. So I feel like you're in this energy of where you're trusting that everything happens for a reason here and that you will receive your answers and your knowledge and your wisdom and your truth in regards to whatever this is for you here. And then we have alchemy choices. So you might like to smoke cannabis, doesn't have to be, but ultimately I feel like you are almost not, I don't want to say a master manipulator, but I feel like you know how to really like change things alchemically here in like an energetic sense. I feel like you shift the energy in the room. I feel like all eyes turn towards you here. I feel like you know how to, like if something's bothering you know how to really get inside your own energy field and narrow it down, figure out what's going on, and like change the vibe, the frequency that you're vibrating on here. And I feel like it all it all comes to you naturally is what I feel like. And then you very well also could be at a time in your life where you might be making some difficult decisions or just decisions in general. Things you want to do, how you want your life to look, what you want your life to be like. And then we have Karusar, autonomy. So I feel like people see that you have maybe recently stepped into your power, or they just sense that you are a very empowered person here. They can sense that you're very balanced here. I do see Saturn here on this card, so you might be in the age range of 27 to 31. It doesn't have to be. Or you could have learned a pretty karmic lesson recently, but take what resonates here. But I feel like people really see you in this really strong, balanced, powerful energy. And then we have Aiku, transformation. Wow, this card's pretty interesting. I just realized that she, her face is a skull. It's pretty dope. But I feel like people are witnessing you completely transform at this time. or maybe you've recently gotten through like a major transformation as well. But I feel like you're just in this super powerful energy here. I feel like you're trusting in the divine, you're trusting in source here, your angels, your guides, to really help steer you in the right direction here. There may have been something that recently has taken place here in your life, because I see these towers are kind of falling. This is kind of reminding me of like the death card and the tower card kind of mixed in one. I feel like this is what's happening after the fact here. But I feel like you are just riding through this very strongly, very boldly, very courageously to your destiny, to change, to your transformation, to what is best for you at this time. And then we have Mami Wada memory. So you might resonate with mermaid energy here. I feel like people see you as being very dreamy, very exotic here. You might have absolutely gorgeous hair. And she does have a snake on her here, which is also signifying shedding skin, transformation here. And I feel like I'm hearing you might be the type of person, and only take this as if it resonates, but I'm hearing that you might be the type of person to keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, just so you know exactly what's going on around you here. I feel like there might even be some sort of a memory of something coming to you now. This could be from something recently, something from a past life, something from when you were a child, but I feel like this memory of something is coming up for a reason for you, something that you need to maybe like re-examine, or something that you need to learn, or something that you need to heal here. And then we have gateway vision. So I feel like people see you with this really beautiful mind here. I feel like people see you ascending as well. Again, we have another little pet here, so you might have a trusted pet with you. Even if they have passed on to the other side, that special pet or pets are still with you. But I feel like you really try to see the world through loving eyes here. I feel like you have really beautiful dreams. I feel like you have amazing ambition here. I feel like you know what you want for your life, and I feel like you know exactly where you're headed here. And I feel like people feel like you are destined for some sort of greatness here. Alrighty, let's see what the tarot has to say. Can we get some more tea on Libra? So I don't typically take reversals, but we have the Eight of Cups. Can we get some tea on Libra? So people might talk about how you've recently walked away from something or left something behind here. This could be a person, place, or thing. Any kind of relationship or any kind of situationship here. But I feel like you might be, or people are talking about how you're being given a second chance at something here to really change your situation, change your life, change your path. move towards your wishes here. Or this very well could mean that you receive this awakening to move towards something more in alignment for you here. Like you're ready to leave something behind. What else do we have for Libra? So we have the Six of Pentacles here. Let me deal out a couple more. What else do we have for Libra here? I feel like that King of Swords is you. Yeah, so I feel like you are, if you've recently left something behind because it didn't feel like it was in alignment with you, I feel like you are really looking for something that gives more back to you in return here. Something that's a little more balanced energetically. Maybe something you don't have to work so hard for. Or I'm hearing just something that gives you more back in return here. Now this could be like within a relationship, or this could be within the workplace. You fill in the blank here. But I feel like you're just in this really beautiful, passionate energy here of riding towards your dreams, towards your destinies here. And you're in this really beautiful, logical mind space here. I feel like your thoughts are sharp. I feel like even your words are just really direct here. I feel like you're using a lot of your mind power to really manifest the things that you want here. You might even be going back to school, or contemplating taking a class here, or finding some sort of a mentor here. But I feel like you're just in this energy of really trusting your intuition here. Now, can we get I just saw 1717 on the clock, if you want to check that out. Can we get a blessing message for Libra? Blessing message for Libra. So we have the King of Pentacles. Blessing message for Libra. Wow. Okay. So this is quite interesting here. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I feel like you might receive, and this could be love or this could be in regards to work, but I feel like you are about to receive some brand new offer here, something that really makes your heart extremely happy. And this is something related to your finances here, something that has to do with your stability here. Like I said, this could be in regards to love with this Page of Cups here, or this could be in regards to money, job. You fill in the blank here, but I feel like your blessing message is that a message is going to come through for you very soon that is going to make you extremely happy here. Something that's going to bring you a lot of stability and grounding and abundance here. And I feel like it's materially as well. Alrighty, my dear Libras, well, hopefully you enjoyed this reading. If you did, feel free to comment down below. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, Libra.